Hi there, my Leos, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of August. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Leo. By the way, happy birthday to any of you August Leos out there. So, let's see what's going on. First up, we have the Two of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Judgment in the upright. And next we have the King of Swords in the upright, the Seven of Cups upright, followed then by the Eight of Wands in the upright. And next we have the Ace of Wands upright. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Five of Swords upright. And next we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. You have the King and Queen of Swords here. And the last card is the Nine of Swords reversed. Other than that, all of your cards are in the upright. Okay, we do have the King and Queen of Swords in your reading here, Leo. There could be a very clarifying conversation going on between a couple. This could be between you and your spouse, or this could be between you and a business partner or boss or something, but there's and it looks like you guys are going to be on the same page, could be sparring partners even, but it's verbally, it looks like it's a much needed clarifying conversation. So to start off with, your overall energy is that of the Two of Wands in the upright position. Very progressive energy, the Two of Wands is. This is a little bit of that one foot in the past, one foot in the future, where we're making a new plan. It's always good to make a new plan, especially in your birthday month, because that is kind of your New Year's when, you know, your birthday come around. It's your own individual New Year's. So it's always good to make some resolutions and make new plans for the year forward, and it looks like that's what you will be doing. But you have one foot in the past, one foot in the future, because we don't get from to where we're going in an instant. Unfortunately, as humans, it takes us a while to progress, but very progressive energy nonetheless. Some of you could be thinking about traveling. Some of you could be thinking about moving, could be moving across country, moving to another country. Others of you could be just putting a plan in place for objectives that you want to see unfold in your life going forward. So you're definitely, you know, moving towards something. This could be a business idea, a new career, a new job, moving homes, moving offices, what have you. Now, what's crossing you is Major Arcana, the Judgment in the upright position. Well, this could be a need for you to make a judgment call, Leo. This can pop up sometimes when there's remnants of a past situation or a past relationship that returns again. This is all about something resurfacing again, a resurrection of a situation perhaps that we thought was done and dusted. It's also a spiritual card too, so maybe some of you are implementing some spirituality in your life going forward. You could be needing to make a judgment call though on this situation or this relationship that comes back from the past. We don't always, just because something returns, we don't always feel that desire to, you know, pick it up again. Sometimes a relationship or a situation will come back again. The offer's there, but it's like a thanks but no thanks, because we realize after the offer presents itself that we really don't want to go back there. So it's good though in a way, because it gives us that closure to a situation. Now in the past, this is something that could have happened a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. We do have the energies of the King of Swords in the upright position. King of Swords is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, the King of Swords is somebody who, you know, sort of lays down the law in a sense. They speak their truth and nothing but the truth when he's in the upright position. He upholds the law. For some of you, this could represent a lawyer or a police officer or a judge, or somebody in the legal field that perhaps sort of brought a judgment down. For others of you, this could represent an actual person that perhaps was just sort of shooting from the hip and you know, bringing some information out to light. But the King of Swords speaks mainly from logic, leaves emotion out of it. So you can kind of know where he's coming from, that you don't expect him to be all mushy and compassionate and you know, understanding on the emotional front like the King of Cups. This person just sort of lays things on the line, and it is what it is. So it could be you yourself, Leo, maybe you just having that attitude of it is what it is, and maybe you laid it on the line for someone else. Now, coming out of the month of July and moving into the month of August, we do have the Seven of Cups in the upright position. This points to a lot of options, a lot of opportunities that could be around the corner for you coming into the month. Now, we have to be a little bit careful with the Seven of Cups energy, only because of the fact that it can be a little bit confusing. It can sometimes point to, hey, look at all these options and opportunities, but not all of them are really viable or even feasible. So that's why we need to really sort of sift through them. It can be a little bit confusing energy, but I always say it's better to have more options than none. So this can be for some of you on the emotional front, perhaps if you're on dating sites or something like that, maybe that's what it is. You're looking at, oh, look at all these people out here that I can choose from. But again, be careful. And if this is on the job front or the career front or what have you, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of opportunities entering into the month of August. That energy gives way in the early part of August to the Eight of Wands in the upright position. The Eight of Wands, this is arrows of love, find their mark. So definitely, if you guys are on the dating sites, you could be definitely choosing someone, or someone's choosing you, and they could be giving you a lot of communication back and forth. The Eight of Wands in the upright position can also point to a lot of, if you're, say for example, you're self-employed, this could be a lot of clients perhaps emailing you or messaging you for, you know, wanting to get your service, that kind of thing. For others of you, this could represent rapid travel. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. Perhaps all of a sudden you have to take a trip, and you know, it's sudden travel, but it's in the upright, so it looks like everything will go okay. And like I said, for others of you, this could just be perhaps you're dealing with somebody. It could even be connected to the situation from the past. And for others of you, it could be about this Two of Wands, this new plan that you're making. Maybe you're having a lot of communication with someone in particular or a group of people, and there's a lot of communication going back and forth. Now, in the middle of the month, we do have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. This is all about having that new spark, that new passion. I think Taurus also got this. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Taurus. This is about having a new passionate situation arise. Could be a passionate new relationship, definitely for some of you, but for others of you, this could be, you've got a few wands here. Looks like you're working towards something. Maybe this is one of the wands that you need to get you to the Three of Wands level. But something is coming in that's going to be very exciting for you. For some of you, it could be a brand new idea that just comes out of the anti-cosmos. For others of you, this could be an actual opportunity or an offer that comes for you towards building whatever it is you're trying to achieve here. If you're trying to build a business or even build a home, this could be the missing piece that you're looking for, and it comes to you in the middle of the month. For others of you, the passion could just be returning back into a relationship or a situation or a work situation that maybe you've lost your passion with. But it looks like a lot of fast movement and a lot of passion going on here for you, Leo, which is great for your birthday month. And this is you internally, how you could be feeling, not necessarily the face you're showing to the world. We do have another new beginning here. This time it's in the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position, which can represent a new beginning in something solid, something stable. I feel that that's what you're looking for, Leo. That's what it is you're building towards. You're looking for something stable. Now, the Ace of Pentacles can represent a new home, a new career, a new job, or something like that, or even a stable relationship. So you're building towards something and you're feeling like you're on solid ground, but you're still just at the ace level, like you're just beginning. But maybe you can feel, some of you can feel, if this is, say for example, a new career, or even a new property that you just acquired, you feel that this can build into something. If it's a new career that you're starting, you feel that this is just the beginning, but it can bring big dividends down the road. Now in your people environment, we have the Five of Swords here in the upright position. Five of Swords mainly points to, fives represent conflict, and the Five of Swords is the card that's known as the empty victory. This is in your environment, so it definitely could be about a situation that's playing out either in your family situation, your friendship situation, or your work situation. There could be conflict going on there. Perhaps there's a lot of infighting. They could be dragging you into it, this kind of thing. Just be careful with this energy, because this is the card that's known as the you could win the war or win the battle but lose the war, because you could lose someone out of your life that could be really important due to verbal conflict. So just be careful with that energy, but it's in your environment, so I'm strongly feeling, because there's nothing else really in your read to indicate it's touching you. I feel that this could be a battle that's going on, like maybe in your family, and you're aware of it, and maybe you don't care for it, but there's nothing you can do because these people are just, you know, going at it, unfortunately. And in your hopes and fears position, we have the Queen of Swords here in the upright position. So perhaps for some of you, this is a court card, another air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Perhaps some of you are, you know, hoping for this person to come in and clear the air about something. Or maybe you're hoping to be the voice of reason in this conflict. Maybe you're hoping that you can add something that can stop the conflict, whether this is going on at home or going on at work, what have you. Maybe you're just hoping that either you yourself or someone else can come in and sort of cut this situation down so that everybody can start getting along. And the last card you have up that closes out the read in the month for you is the Nine of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords in the upright position. This is where we have a lot of thoughts ruminating in our head to the point at night where these thoughts are keeping us up. It's causing a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, and we can't seem to take our mind off of it and stop it from, you know, looping on that. But when the card is inverted like this, this could point to, at the end of the month here, Leo, if you have a lot going on, which it looks like you do, maybe come month's end, a lot of these thoughts will settle down. Maybe a lot of headway will be made, and you'll feel a lot calmer. A lot of the anxiety could dissipate come the end of the month, which is good news. So I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.